Hey guys, hope everyone is fabulous. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to do you a really informative video today about one of my favourite products, which I haven't spoken about in a little while. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a lowdown, especially for all of you new people that have joined, maybe using the products and haven't heard of this yet, which is oat apple fibre. Now, this product is probably one of my absolute favourites. It has to be one of my absolute favourites because I am naughty with food quite often and this saves my bum, okay? So it's a two kind of part supplement. Now, it's called oat apple fibre because it is a fibre product. Now, we do other various fibre products within the range. So we do fibre and herb tablets you may have heard of, you may be using them. We do Beta Heart, which is a fibre product as well. But this is a little bit different. So there's two types of fibre. One is soluble and one is insoluble, and both have very different elements to them and how they work inside your body. Okay, one dissolves in the water in your gut, in your digestive system, and one doesn't. So you need both types in your diet to give you the most effective chance at having your digestive system work smoothly for you, to extract the goodness from the food that you're eating, from the shakes that you're having, and get rid of the waste. Okay, now fibre is quite a difficult one to actually get into our diet. It's quite a tricky thing to have, a nutrient to have in our diet. Now, to give you an example of the type of foods you would want to be having for fibre is things like whole grains, wholemeal foods, vegetables, and all of these types of things that are, you know, fruit, apples, all these things which you probably know. But the average person, the recommended daily intake of fibre is around 25 grams a day. Now, 5 grams is what is in one serving of oat apple fibre, okay? And I'm going to tell you in a minute how you can use this. But 5 grams, if you were to have in food, would be two bowls of porridge, okay? Or probably 2 bowls of like a fibre, fruit and fibre, or all bran. You're talking 2 bowls of that you've got to have, which would probably be around about 300 calories. So to get 5 grams for 200 calories, you could have 5 grams in this for 18 calories, okay? So for people that are trying to keep their body fat low, I think everybody's trying to keep their body fat low, even if you're trying to gain weight or whatever your goal is with using Herbalife, everybody can benefit from having a really good amount of fibre in their diet. It's fantastic for your digestive system, for helping, as I said, your body to process all of the stuff that you're putting inside it and get rid of the waste. But it's also amazing for hunger, okay? So a lot of the time, because people don't have enough fibre in their diet, their brain signals to their stomach that they're hungry when actually they're lacking in fibre. Okay, so fibre is a fantastic way of slowing down the hunger process and helping the body to space out meal times, okay, so you're not constantly feeling hungry. So fibre is very, very crucial in that. A lot of people don't know that, and a lot of people miss out on the fact that they don't have to have, wanting to eat all of the time. It's just that they're lacking fibre. So fibre is a really, really good one, and this is a fantastic way of having it. Now, I use this product in 2 ways. It's like a magic product for me. It's just incredible. So I use it on a daily basis, okay, sometimes. I will have it on its own if I'm going to have it, you know, if I've maybe had, I don't know, a shake like what type of shake? Like, say, a cappuccino shake, for example. I would not want to add this into maybe my cappuccino shake because I just wouldn't fancy that. So I would have this separately in a glass of water, okay? Now, it gives you the instructions on the back, but it comes with a scoop inside it, and it's literally 1 scoop of this. And I would just have it once a day. You only need to have it once a day. So if you were using the fibre and herb tablets, you needed to take those, 2 of them, 3 times a day to get the equivalent of 1 scoop of this, okay? So it's incredible. What this does is it goes into your shake, so it's amazing with all of the flavours of shake, except probably cappuccino, I would say, and mint. I wouldn't have it in mint either. So if you have any other flavour, like blueberry and raspberry, it goes amazing, whether it's with chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. It just has a real subtle vanilla flavour to your shake, whatever it is. You add it into one of your shakes per day with your whatever you're making your shake with, and you're done, okay? So that is sometimes how I have my apple fibre. Sometimes, if I've maybe had mint shakes during the day, or I've had a mint shake, I might just pour it into, add 1 scoop into a small amount of water, give it a quick whisk. Sometimes I add aloe to it. It can be hot water or cold water. and I'll have that as a drink. That's another option that you can have. But another way that you can, so that would give you 5 grams of your fibre intake a day, which is amazing. Okay, it's super quick, super low in calories, and fantastic for your digestive system. A lot of people actually store body fat. They don't realise this. They store body fat and they struggle to lose weight because their digestive system is very slow. Okay, your digestive system is a little bit like your engine in your car. If it doesn't work effectively, it's like going to be like a car. It's going to be slow and sluggish and like lethargic. So we really want to help promote a healthy digestive system to help your body eliminate the waste much quicker and absorb the nutrients much quicker too, to make you feel better and get a better result much quicker. So the second part, we call this, is cheater's treat. Okay, now I'm not promoting that you treat, but the reality of life is there are going to be many times that you are going to have birthdays, Christmases, nights out, meals out, christenings, anniversaries, yada yada yada. Okay, life is full of celebrations and indulgence. So this stuff actually helps keep you on track without you being on track. So I would tend to have this. Say, for example, I am going for a night out, or I'm going to go out for a meal, or I'm going to have a takeaway, or I'm going to go out and have cake, something that I would be kind of not in my daily healthy plan. I would have one of these just in a glass of water. I tend to have it in warm water. I just find it works my digestive system better, but you can have it in cold water as well. 1 scoop, little bit of water, whisk it up and neck it, okay? And what that does is it actually acts as a magnet for bad fat. Okay, so it lays in your stomach, and when you have, say, excess fat from like a Chinese or an Indian or pizza or red meats, steaks, chips, greasy foods, alcohol, it actually sucks up the saturated fat, the excess fat. So it absorbs a lot of that excess fat before it has chance to be absorbed into your system and turn into fat. Okay, so it's absolutely amazing for damage limitation. You may not get away completely unscathed if you've had a massive bingey weekend. However, it is an amazing product for absorbing a lot of the bad stuff that you otherwise would have absorbed and turned into fat. Okay, so I don't tend to have it that often for that, because it may be once a week that I use it for that. If I'm going to go have my treat meal, I'm going to go out for the kids, you know, for tea and scones or whatever I'm going to have. But it is fantastic to have as a backup if you know you're going to have, you had maybe a really great week on food or a really great week on your product, you've been training hard, and then you know you've got this event coming up and you're thinking, oh bugger, I don't want to undo all my hard work. This little bad boy comes in and saves the day, okay, and stops you undoing any hard work. It's literally 1 scoop, and as I said, you can hear the scooper comes in. A tub of this lasts me quite a long time because I just have 1 scoop in my shake most days, and then I'll have 1 scoop in a glass of water on the days that I'm going to be naughty. So on the days I'm going to be naughty, I would have 1 scoop in my shake in the morning, and then later on that evening, or whenever my treat meal is, I would have another one on its own. Okay, I would usually tend to just have 1 per day though, unless it's a treat meal. So I hope that's given you some information. You can order for this from the person who you get your products from. It is an absolute investment, especially if you are somebody who wants to improve your your flat tummy. It's amazing for getting rid of bloating. People rave about this product for the fact that it gives them a flatter stomach, a better flowing digestive system. Without going into detail, it doesn't cause anything like diarrhea. You don't get constipation. It's nothing that you would probably notice when you go into the toilet that's different. It's just internally a lot more's going on to help your body absorb nutrition and get rid of waste. So any questions, as always, send a little comment below and I am more than happy to answer them. Big love to you all.